in my life thought something like that happened to me. It seemed like to me like pure hate because I'm black.
It was Saturday morning in the dark early hours, just a bit after midnight. 20-year-old Rochelle Page was picking up a to-go order from this national Coney Island. The location, 12 Mile and Groesbeck in Roseville.
I come out, I get in the car, and my friend, she was backing up. Like, stop, hold on, there's some people behind you. She never hit them or anything, she stopped.
But suddenly, when everything seemed to be all good, in a mere matter of seconds, it all went tragically wrong.
He, like, kicked her car or whatever, and then just got the yelling racial slurs out to us. He was calling us.
Then Rochelle tells us the stranger, the man who happens to be white, would not stop shouting the vile, vicious word that cuts like a knife.
I got out the car, and I'm like, what did you just say to us? He swung on me and, like, hit me, and after that, like, I blacked out and woke up in the ambulance.
That one punch clearly packed some power, because Rochelle's friends say she went directly to the ground.
I was told my head hit the concrete because it was bleeding.
She smacked it against a curb stopper. Rochelle suffered a concussion, cuts, and you cannot miss the massive bruise on her face. Roseville police are investigating this assault and looking for the man with the iron fist who went swinging.
For her to be my child, I felt it deeply. When your child melts and cries in your arms, I didn't raise my children to have hatred toward anybody. It makes me upset. I'm hurt, honestly. I need whoever did this, whoever saw anything, the girls that were there, to step forward and say something. This man can't go around hurting black women, period, and get away with it.
Okay, guys. First of all, shout out to Phil Scott, DFI show. That was him. I want to give my own personal commentary over his video. So, but much credit go to him. You know, I have been uploading several videos of black women being under attack and all that stuff for getting striked and hitting in the face. You know something, regardless what happened within our community, it's basically a non-factor for argument, because at the end of the day, we will get punished for it and all that stuff, and we won't get away with it, and that's good. And I actually like that, because we shouldn't be hurting each other or killing each other. But when it happens outside of our community, when it's other people that do it, they will either get away with it or they will get the least minimum sentence. Like basically Jason Van Dyke, who shot and killed Laquan McDonald 16 shots. He killed a kid, and he only got 6 years with the option to appeal the sentencing. Can you believe that? That's true. I did a report on it. Now, this young woman was with her friend, and you know, this man, he was in the parking lot of the Coney Island restaurant, I guess, and she started yelling racial slurs. Now, I'm willing to bet you if there was at least one or two guys with them, you know, teenage-looking guys or grown guys, he wouldn't dare do that, because for the most part, they're all cowards. Unless he has a gun on him, then he would do it. But since he seen two women, he seen two soft targets, and she got out of the car and tried to confront him. Now, that was very stupid of her. If she didn't, one, know how to fight, or two, have any form of protection on her, to defend herself against him. Like, why would you confront him? You put your life at risk. You know, he could have did something really bad. Like, that could have, you could have been gone right now. It wouldn't just be the hospital. But you seen how hard he hit her, that left the bruise on her skin. Now, I'm going to say this for skeptical purposes. You know, I don't want to, by her admission that it was a white man and all that stuff, but I'm just gonna go with that by what she said, and because there was no picture of this guy, there's no evidence, there's no video camera or anything like that. So I will keep an update on this story and all that stuff and try to follow it through. But again, black women, please, I know you guys, some of you have this strong and independent mentality. If you're gonna claim that, please do learn self-defense. Please carry something with you. Pepper spray, taser, firearm, anything to defend yourself. Because they're not playing with us out here. And specifically you guys, they know that they could take you on. Well, see, with us, they'll probably call the police or anything like that, or have a gun on them to make sure they can handle. They're not gonna go hands to hand with us because they know how it could end up for them, and they have too much pride for that. But when it's you guys, black women, children, you have to be more protective or anything like that, or don't travel with just each other. Please have a guy with you there. If there was a guy or two there, he wouldn't try that. He'll probably use the racial slurs, but if those two guys got out the car, he wouldn't have got out the car and try and fight them. He probably would have drove off, unless he had a firearm on him. But please do be careful out here. I do not want to see more bodies within our community or outside of our community. You guys let me know what you think. I'll talk to you in the next video. I hope she's well.